we might be looking at a Super Bowl with Indiana Jones and Jaxson, Swagger Darts.
We are the New York Football Giants, and we came today to go to war. Yep. It's a privilege to be out here. It's a privilege to shine in these lights. Go out there like it's your last game. Like it's your last game. No, we had the ball for it. Let's go out there and take advantage of every opportunity today. Let's fight together. Come on, man.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. And yeah, that was awful. That was awful in so many different ways. It took me some getting used to, because I was really, really, really heartbroken, just like the rest of us. Honestly, I just couldn't believe it. Can't believe we was 19-0 going into the fourth quarter, dominating every aspect of the game. I mean, just shutting them down. And then the little things that just turned it all around. It was so sickening. I don't even want to get into it. I don't even want to talk about it. I was just heartbroken. I've been heartbroken the entire time. That was one of the most excruciating losses. The Saints was really bad too, especially considering what team we was playing, right? So, like, the way we was playing Denver, I would have never imagined the outcome would become that. That was crazy. The 2 missed field goals. He's out of here. Thank God. Our defensive coach, Shane Bowen, is still around. Wow, what a meltdown that was, right? Wow. But we already know what happened. We all seen what happened with our own eyes. One thing, guys, that's keeping my spirits alive and keeping my spirits up and high, I understand we 2-5. I understand Philly just won. I know the Commanders just lost, so the Cowboys won. And the Cowboys, obviously strength-wise, we have the hardest schedule. But I don't care that we have the hardest schedule. I'm actually pretty happy that we have the hardest schedule, because we get to really test our young bucks out here, And I can tell you one thing, okay? Yes, we lost against the Saints for sure, right? Yes, that was a heartbreaking loss versus Denver, right? We did dominate the Eagles. But really, at the end of the day, guys, if you really, really look at it, we dominated the Saints. Right? We gave them that game. We scored for them, basically. We gave them 5 turnovers. We gave it to them. We just did not want to take that home. It just felt like we did not want to take that home. But we dominated. That's the main thing. We dominated. Same thing with the Broncos. We dominated. So, the team is still, no matter what, we are 2-5. We might not make it to the playoffs. We might not make anything. We might not even win another game. One thing I can tell you. Now, I think we're going to win another game for sure. But I tell you one thing. Our team is vicious. We have a great team. We have the quarterback. We have the running backs. Our front line is really nice. Our back end of the defense, that's the only, I guess you could say, shaky part, especially with Paulson Adeba out and Holland out. So hopefully those guys get back as soon as possible. I'm afraid to look at their injuries and what's going on with them, because if one of them can't make it, oh my goodness, it's not going to be good. But anyways, in the front, we eating out there, so the defense is really, really nice. We do give up big plays and in clutch moments. I don't understand why our defense decides to give the other team opportunities. That part I don't understand, because the way we shut down the Broncos, it didn't make no sense for them to come back at us. No sense at all. I mean, they didn't even stand a chance. And out of nowhere, like crazy. But nevertheless, I don't want to talk. I barely. Guys, that loss was so bad, it made me want to quit on football this year. Like, it was that bad. It really did. I did not want to. I didn't even care who won, who lost after that, or what happened. My heart was so broken, my stomach inside out. I was basically throwing up. And for a couple of days, we were celebrating a birthday around these parties too. And me, I was so depressed. That was such a that was just a sword through my heart. That was too much for me. That loss was too much. But you know what? It's never too much. One thing I am very optimistic about, guys, very, very optimistic, is that our team is strong. I'm telling you, man. Like, we have football players on our team. Now, the coaching, on the other hand, I don't know. Uh, to be determined, I guess. I don't know. I feel really good going into Philly. I feel like we can beat Philly. I feel like we can beat any team. Uh, and the reason I say this, listen, since Jaxson Dart has started, he has dominated every single team he has played against. Yes, he's 2-2. Yes, he lost 2 games. But he has dominated every single opponent. None of the opponents was able to really stop him. You could say the Saints stopped them later, but really, like I said, we stopped ourselves. We turned the ball over 5 times. Before that, they didn't stand a chance. I think it was 14-0 or 14-3. They didn't stand a chance. These guys were 19-0 against Spain. 13-3. Same thing with Philly as well. Every single game Jaxson Dart has played, he has dominated. If these games didn't go the other way, and they would have went the other way, we might be looking at a Super Bowl with Indiana Jones and Jaxson, Swagger Dart. You know what I mean? And that I could see that Super Bowl, but not anymore, though. I don't know. That was tough. It was a pipe dream then, but now it's even more of a pipe dream. But anyways, guys, I'm late because I'm heartbroken and I wasn't able to come around and speak my mind, but I spoke my mind now. And I am very, very, very confident in our quarterback. I'm very confident in our team. I'm very confident in our defense, offense, and special teams. I am just not sure of our coaching staff. But then we have to look at it as well. That is the same coaching staff that was dominating the Broncos until the fourth quarter. So it's not like they spanked us the entire game. We spanked them the entire game. And they somehow, some way pulled that off. You know? And another heroic comeback, another shameful record we have broken. And of course, if I would have known that there was a shameful record to break, I would have known that we was going to lose that game. I really was under the, I mean, when it was 19-0, guys, I was thinking like this. I was like, wow, Jaxson Dart holding that trophy would look so good. Holding that Lombardi. I could already see Jaxson Dart. I was like, this guy's amazing. He did this one move where he just, I don't even know. It was like magic. And then threw the ball down the field and got Robinson and like, in such a tight window. And I was just like, this guy's going to take us there. I feel so confident. Our defense was hunting. And then, I don't know. And then no more of that. But listen, guys, like I said, I am very optimistic. I know we are 2-5. I know we're not looking good. But one thing is for certain. The team is looking good. Like anybody we're going to face, we're going to give them the business. And they better be prepared for us. You know? Yes, our coaching staff might make some knucklehead mistakes. But nevertheless, though, we are going to dominate more than likely. There hasn't been a team we haven't dominated since Jaxson Dart took the helm. Since Jaxson Dart has been leading us, there's no team that we haven't dominated. Name one. We dominated the Chargers. And then I'm not saying we dominated the Chargers like we took him completely out. They didn't stand a chance. But we dominated. We was the better team. You could tell we was the better team. Better team than the Chargers, the 3-0 Chargers. We definitely dominated the Saints and then gave them the game. You seen how we dominated Philly from start to finish. Gave them a little bit of hope and then took that away as well. And then you see how we dominated the Broncos the entire time till the very end. So, with Jaxson Dart as our quarterback, we can beat anybody. And I can't wait till next week. I feel like we're going to turn this around. We just need to win and then win again and get used to just continuously winning after that. We just need to get them in a row. Let's stack them up. Let's stack them up. So heartbreaking. Anyways, guys, Miserable weekend, but nevertheless, as I said, you have to be optimistic about this team. This team, we have a lot of young, fresh monsters, and they ready to play some ball. And I'm ready for next week. And I know a lot of teams might be like, dragging us down right now. Broncos and our the Cowboys and everybody and even the Eagles, like, oh, you see the meltdown, oh, they over with now. Nah, bro. Like, I did see the meltdown. I understand. I did see the meltdown. But did you see the domination? We was dominating. Dominating. So I am not afraid of any team going forward. And I can't wait. I can't wait. We just need to stack these dubs. That's what we need. We need dubs, guys. But anyways, come on. Let's move. Come on. We're looking for the next dub. It is what it is. Let's not even look at the record anymore. Let's just get excited for Jaxson Dart this week because he's going in. I hope the young man stays healthy. I hope the entire team stays healthy. Hopefully we get Holland and hopefully we get Paulson and Debo back because when those two left the field, it looked a little bit different. It looked very, very shaky back there. So, yeah, let's hope for the best. I think we let go. So, guys, we let go of Jude McTamney or whatever his name is. We had to let him go, the kicker, right? So we let go of the kicker. And we got Corey Black, the cornerback, back. So, yeah, we're probably going to need some help back there. So, yeah. Jude is out of here. Damn. He couldn't even make the extra points. He could have just did that, man, at least. But anyways, guys, I give you my thoughts. I know for a fact you're going to give me your thoughts in the comments down below. Hey, don't you dare forget to like, subscribe, and share, and tell everybody about Culture of Excellence. And I'm going to be coming back with a lot more videos. It's just, it was really heartbreaking for like 2-3 days, man. I'm still recovering from that. I still don't want to see no football till my Giants play again and get that taste, that disgusting taste out of our mouths, okay? That was disgusting, okay? I can't wait till next week so my Giants can play and win a game, okay? We need another win because until the next win, I can't even watch no other teams play, all right? That's what it is. Anyways, guys, be safe. Until next time.